Hey guys, it's Felipe with Fishing with the Boys, and today we're prepping to go on our 4-day excursion up in the mountains with bears, fucking creatures of the dark, and all this shit. But in all seriousness, we're going to Mammoth to camp for a couple days. We're gonna stop by a couple places beforehand: Independence, Big Pine, Bishop, and we're just gonna fish around, camp, enjoy nature. And we just wanted to show off some things that we're going to use real quick. So I'm going to show off my little BFS reel. It's a iFish band. I know a lot of people compare it to that Shimano one, but honestly, this one's not bad for the price too. I think it was 100 something bucks. And then I just got a random ass Amazon rod. But on the way there to Mammoth, we're going to make a couple stops, like I said. And these are some of the things that we're gonna use. So for bait, we're gonna use power bait. It's probably gonna be the most common thing people use and what catches fish pretty consistently. I personally like to use size 10 mosquito hooks for this. They're very light, so you don't need a lot of power bait to make them float. And they're pretty small, so you'll hook them pretty easily. I know a lot of people like to use trebles, that's what they're for, but trebles are a pain in the butt for me, so I stick to a single hook. So single hooks, power bait. We also got some mice tails. Usually set these up as like drop shot, wiggle them around in front of the trout, and yeah, with same hooks, and we're good. As far as lures go, we got a million. Wait, hold on. We got salmon eggs actually too. These sink. So same thing. Put 2 on the hook. Look, size 10 hook, 2. And then with like a bobber or something, a little floater, a little weighted one. Which I got right here. A little weighted one just to get a little bit of a further cast. But these sink, so you want to make sure you got something that floats to help them keep them wherever the trout are. And then, yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, some artificial worms. Same shit as worms, just they're fake, so I can keep them in my bag for a couple months and they won't go bad. These sink as well, I believe. So, drop shot or float. And then lures. Me, I swear by these Timu spoons, bro. $3 for a pack of 12. $3 for a pack of 12. Variety of colors. And they're great. I know there's people out there that make them like fucking $6 a piece, bro. Timu's got $5, $4 for 12 pack. And I've caught a fish off of them for sure. And they're pretty good. They got some nice action. I'll do it with the swivel. So I like to use a small swivel. Just clip on my spoons and just change up the colors every once in a while, every couple casts or whatever. It's quick. I don't gotta retie, and honestly, I know a lot of people don't like it, but the fish are gonna bite. They're fucking biting a piece of metal. You think another piece of metal is gonna really throw them off like that? I mean, it is what it is, right? So, other lures, we got these little spinner boys, and then we got the rooster tails, little fluffy, little fluffers. They got the little spoons on them too that spin, and then we also got some little jig heads that we could use with little plastics. So I like to use these. These are pretty dope. But yeah, just like the spoons, the rooster tails, you want to have a variety of colors. Don't just stick to like just black or just green or whatever. Everybody knows fish bite different colors, different days. You can't just stick to one and call it a day. So we have a variety of these, variety of these. We got these, and then we got some little tubes too. These little mini jigs. We got a couple different colors. We have this pink one tied on right now. We got some like mud brown ones, some yellow ones, and I got off of Temu too these little what are they, like little jerk baits?
Little crankbaits.
Little crankbaits. They're pretty cool. I've yet to honestly try them, but I'm pretty sure they'll catch some fucking fish, man. Big browns. As far as our line goes, this is what we stick to: 4-pound line, 6 maybe max. But yeah, if I have everything rigged up with 4-pound line. It's trout, finicky fish. You know, want to get the thinnest line as possible. I know people like to use 2-pound and stuff like that. I'm a very aggressive fisherman, as you've seen in the videos. I'll set the hook like I got Free Willy and shit. So I think 4 pounds is more than enough for me. But not only is there trout over there, there's also bass. So we have a couple bass things here that we're gonna use. We got these lizards that are the June bug color. Now these could be rigged up like a Texas rig with a weight in the front, or you could drop shot them just to give them some action. You know, those bass will bite anything, so as long as it's moving, as long as it's sparkling, we're solid. We also got these crawdads. I have no idea what color they are. We'll call them doo-doo green. Pretty cool because there are actually some little crawdads over there, a bunch of them. So it's not a bad lure to take. And I'm gonna try this one out. It's a little minnow from Big 5. I've caught a couple fish off of this, but I'll hopefully catch a bass with this. But yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty basic. I mean, it's worked for everybody for years. It's gonna work again. It's bound to work again. So if you want to go trout fishing for the first time, I'd recommend some power bait for sure, a rooster tail, and some type of spoon. That would be those 3 things for sure. You know, everything else is just whatever you want. But if you had to pick one, I'd go power bait with some hooks, some trebles or some single hooks. Get your line in the water. You're bound to catch a trout. But this is what pretty much we're all using. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll cut to our fishing right now.